Joining us today on Morning Blend is Mark Chris, the Executive Director of the Lansing City Rescue Mission. Welcome to the Blend, Mark. Talk about what is happening at the mission right now.
Boy, I tell you, we're always busy, and of course over the past 12 months we've been in particular busy, but it's wonderful that we don't close our doors. So even through 2 pandemics and 2 world wars, the mission continues to be open and meeting needs in our community. And so we shelter about 130 to 150 men, women, and children each night, so probably half women and kids and half men. Provide a lot of meals, so probably provide about 90 to 100,000 meals this year alone. And so just a busy time at the mission, and just wonderful to see how the community helps us meet those needs.
How can individuals get involved if they want to volunteer or be a part of the mission's mission?
They're welcome to go to our website, to bearescuer.org, or make a phone call, talk to our volunteer coordinator. Sometimes it's best to kind of coordinate your schedule with someone on the phone. So talk to our volunteer coordinator at 517-485-0145. Sometimes it's maybe volunteering to serve a meal. Maybe it's a special activity with your group. But we're certainly able to coordinate that.
Let's talk about the Michigan Avenue project. What is that, and what's the status of it?
But we're excited to announce the project. It's recently in January we announced the project, and it's actually going to increase our footprint on Michigan Avenue for men. So we have a South Cedar Street location for women and kids, and it's about twice the size as the men on Michigan Avenue. Most people think about the men on Michigan Avenue, but we're actually going to increase that size by about 50%. So it's about a $3.5 million project, and it's actually going to increase our capacity from 80 beds to 120 beds. But we're also going to provide single room occupancies for men, so about 18 rooms. So it kind of answers that affordable housing problem in Lansing. Men who can afford a room will be able to have a nice, safe place that holds them accountable. And so that's the project, about $3.5 million project.
And then you're also helping your clients that you're serving now to find more long-term housing, right? Isn't that part of the mission?
Correct. So the average stays between 3 and 4 months. And then most people end their homelessness within 3 or 4 months. But we want to help them get work, save their money, get their own place. So I think the single room occupancy will help them kind of bridge that gap between I can't quite afford an apartment yet, or I can afford a room, but also might need some of that accountability. And so we try to meet the spiritual as well as the physical needs for those that come to the mission.
Mark Chris, the Executive Director of the Lansing City Rescue Mission. Find out more about the Michigan Avenue project by going to their website and maybe find out how you can volunteer and be a part of the solution. Thank you for the work that you do, Mark.